What's up guys? In today's video I'm going to be talking about the newly revealed Spider-Man No Way Home LEGO sets, which show us some of what we can expect in the upcoming Spider-Man No Way Home, gives our first little glimpse at what the story may entail, and then I guess I'll talk a little bit about me and where I've been. So yeah, let's just dive straight on into these LEGO sets. Now, I don't think it should be taken as a given that absolutely everything in these sets will be part of the film. It never goes that way. There's usually some things in the LEGO sets just to, give some more for the person to build. So I'm just gonna straight up say immediately, no, there's no Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield in these sets. We don't have any looks at the interdimensional Sinister Six yet either. First things first, we've got this set of Spider-Man and MJ in Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorium. Sanctum Sanctorium. I'm gonna admit I'm not 100% sure who this guy on the left here is, because he doesn't look like Wong, and he doesn't really look like Ned. But I think Ned, Peter, and MJ seem to be the trio of this movie, so I don't know. But one thing that definitely seems to stand out to me is that Peter is wearing some form of upgraded Iron Spider. Something a bit close to the comics, given that the spider on the chest is fully colored in gold now. I'm going to admit, I was kind of hoping we'd leave the Iron Spider in the past now. Don't get me wrong, I like the Iron Spider, but it's just, we've seen the set photos of what I'm hoping is the new suit, and I'm hoping that it's not going to be Spider-Man's final evolution is some combination between Iron Spider and classic Spidey. We've got another look at that same set. I'm guessing this is the back of the box, or maybe the other thing was the back, but as we can see, yeah, that guy is Wong, and yeah, once again, all kinds of crazy stuff is going on. There's spiders in there, there's some kind of robot that we can see down the bottom. Again, Spider-Man in some form of Iron Spider suit. We get a slightly clearer look, and a look at what it's probably going to look like in the film on the right here of the box, which looks like a combination between the Iron Spider and the Spider-Man Far From Home suit. Just in that, you've got like the Iron Spider gold stuff over the top of that black and red Spider-Man suit that we saw at the end of Far From Home. And maybe that's going to be something the new suit can produce, that Iron Spider look. I'm not sure, but I'm going to say this. Really hoping that we do just stick with the back-to-basics suit that we got in Spider-Man Far From Home. It would kind of seem to undercut that if we kind of had Peter going for this back-to-basics thing at the end of Spider-Man Far From Home, only to be donning a new Iron Spider in this one. It seems like, I don't know, I'm a little concerned is all. Moving over to the next set, we have Spider-Man driving around in this giant spider drone, and now I doubt we're going to be seeing that in the film. And he's wearing a black and gold suit, similar to the anti-Ock armor from Spider-Man PS4. But the big elephant in the room here is, hello, Vulture. Yep, the Vulture appears to be back, and I guess to some degree we should have expected that, as he was in the Morbius trailer. We know that we haven't seen the last of Michael Keaton's Vulture. I'm interested to know the purpose of this black suit, and I know what people are going to say. They're going to say, oh, well, these are LEGO sets. Don't take for granted that everything in here is going to be in the film. And I'm going to say straight up, I don't think the giant Petercopter is necessarily going to be in the film. But I think when it comes to like alternative suits, LEGO are usually pretty on the ball with that. Maybe they're doing a Night Monkey kind of thing where it's like, well, everyone knows who, Spider-Man is, so let's bring out Night Monkey in some kind of upgraded gear or something. I don't know, but I'm intrigued by these new suits. I won't lie, I was kind of hoping that we would kind of just set on the one suit for this one. Unless maybe this is a Spider-Man from the multiverse, it's really hard to say. So no, none of this is what I was expecting, to be honest. And I'm kind of dubious about this new suit that we're seeing, which appears like it's going to be the main one, as it is the suit that's mainly featured on these boxes. I do have some concerns, I won't lie. But I'm intrigued. This is the most story detail stuff we've gotten from this movie. The rest has all just been kind of rumors and stuff. LEGO, you pretty much know now that the Sanctum Sanctorium is going to play quite a major role in the film, and that Vulture is going to be back, and that Spider-Man will be getting 2 new suits. So, intriguing is all I can say here. No confirmation yet as to whether or not Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield will be returning in any capacity. There have, of course, been more rumors flying around, which, again, anyone can make these things up. It does sound pretty likely, but I'm not going to get my hopes up for something that hasn't been confirmed by Marvel themselves. So it's like, yeah. But like, what we do know about Far From Home is that these things that we see in these Lego sets here, to some extent, will appear in the movie. So, yeah. Now then, I've been away from the channel for a little bit, and that's because I've been taking some time to myself to kind of get my own shit together and everything. Put it this way, I'm kind of at a low point right now. I'm kind of admitting, at least in my personal life, to a lot of skeletons that I've got in my closet. I'm seeing, you know, certain things kind of collapsing. I'm not going to go into much detail about that, but what I will say is this: I'll be okay. I'm working on myself. Content will probably be a little less regular, but I will be absolutely A-okay. I will still be making content for you guys. And, yeah, if you want to know the full story of what's going on, be sure to check out every single subsequent video in the off chance that I might actually mention whatever it is that's going on, which is frankly none of your business. But yeah, well, what do you guys think? Comment below and discuss, and as always, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, hit subscribe, hit the like button, and in the description below are links to different social media feeds, as well as my Patreon for if you really want to cheer me up. A big shout out goes to the patrons in the $10 tier. That is Marcus Ward, Sirius the Skeptic, and Biotinuts. Thank you guys so much. You guys are great. As for the rest of you, thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great day.